So I set the boom at 45 degrees, and we've got a 2-brick load, and everything is stable. Now I'm going to slew the crane, means pivot, 90 degrees. And now we're in trouble. I didn't change the load, didn't change the angle of the boom. So what happened? So here's the numbers. Torque is weight times distance. The load, the weight is 9.4 pounds, that's the 2 bricks. And the distance from the center of gravity of the load to the pivot point is 14.5 inches. Weight times distance, you get 136.3 inch-pounds. Now what about on the other side of the equation? The torque of the crane, which weighs 25 pounds. The distance from the center of gravity of the crane body to the pivot point is 9.5 inches. That's what you get. So 237 is way more than 136, so everything is stable. But what happens when I slew the crane? So here's what the bottom of the crane body looks like without the swivel. It's longer in one dimension than the other. Right now, we're pivoting on these 2 front legs. When I rotate the crane 90 degrees, we're pivoting on these. So the distance changes dramatically. So when I swivel the crane like that, slew the crane rather, instead of 14.5 inches, we got 18 inches. The weight is the same, but the torque is much greater. Now on the other side, the crane body side, that distance changed. It was 9.5 inches, now it's 7. So the torque on this side got less, the torque on this side got more. Now 169 is still less than 175, but not by much. And remember, all these numbers and figures are very crude. Exactly how to find the center of gravity, exactly how much all these things weigh. So 169 is too close to 175 to be of any use. So the torque of the load increased, the torque of the crane decreased. And I've been told by guys in the crane industry that in truck cranes, quite often when you slew the crane, that's when it tips over. Because many truck cranes have a rectangular base like this, longer in one dimension than the other. So when the weight of the crane is on this side, it might be stable. On this side, it's going to tip over.